When we sincerely allow God to take control of these situations, you will see the glory of God. Dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ, we are in the Tuesday of the second week of Lent, and today we reflect on the Gospel of St. Matthew, chapter 23, verses 1 to 12. And in today's Gospel, Jesus tells the people, you have to obey and follow the instructions and teachings of the scribes and Pharisees, because they are sitting in the chair of Moses. They have the God-given authority to teach and guide the people. So as the people of God, you have the responsibility to obey and follow their teachings and their guidance. But in the second part, Jesus is telling that you do not follow their example, because the scribes and Pharisees, they failed to give the best example. They teach great things, but they don't live what they teach. So instead of helping the people, guiding the people to follow the Lord, sometimes they use their authority and power for their personal and selfish motivations. So that instead of helping the people living the life what they preach, they live a life that is more comfortable, more luxurious, and giving more and more burdens to the people. Jesus reminding us, we are not there to judge them. It is the duty of God. We are sincerely obey and follow the directions and the commandments, so that we are obeying God in turn, and God will reward you for whatever you do in obedience. And for the scribes and Pharisees, they try to show off by showing off in their prayers in the street corners, looking for appreciation and acceptance in the feast and in the dinners, and all those ways. Even today we can see the people who are in authority, instead of leading the people and looking for the well-being of the people, very often they look for the well-being of themselves. That's where the bribery and selfishness creep into, the corruption creep into the society. Today, if you look into our society, even though we say we have a democratic system, still the corruption is creeping more and more, and the system is getting corrupted and corrupted. So my dear friends, we can obey the rules and regulations and pray. Let God take control of them. Let God guide them, and let God intervene in these situations. When we sincerely allow God to take control of these situations, you will see the glory of God. But instead, we take control of the situations and we try to do, not allowing God to do His justice, things won't go in the right way. So my dear friends, let us allow God to intervene in these situations by being obedient to the directions and commandments. And in turn, we are glorifying God by doing that. And we are allowing God to do His justice and to do His directions.